I skipped to week 19 to 20. So week 19 to 20, not much really going on. I was really excited for my 20-week scan, which was on, what date was it? 22nd. So it's now the 24th. Yeah. So my 20-week scan was on the 22nd. It's now the 24th, and I was 20 weeks on the 23rd. So many dates. So I went for my scan, and everything with the baby was perfectly fine. The scan that you have when you're 20 weeks, it's called an anomaly scan. So, well, you can choose to have it. They measure literally everything for the baby. So they measure their legs. They get like individual pictures of their legs, measure their legs, make sure they're the right length, make sure the bones are growing properly. They measure their head. They do scans of the brain, and what else do? They take like 3 different pictures of the spine as well to make sure the spine's fully developing. And they also look at the stomach and the kidneys. What else? The feet, the hands, the arms. They look at the mouth as well. They pretty much look at everything just to make sure there's 2 of everything and everything is correctly proportioned, or like averagely proportioned. So yeah, our baby was fine. It was all good. We didn't find out the gender, so that was our last chance. That was our last scan. So that was our last chance to find out the gender, and we spoke about it like the night before and was like, yeah, we definitely don't want to find out. I think it's just more of a surprise for us if we don't find out. I don't know, some people like no, I couldn't not find out because it would give me like too much anxiety, but I'm like the complete opposite. I feel like if I found out, it would have ruined it for me, like, because then you know what you're having and there's no surprise when the baby comes out, unless it's the opposite, unless it's different to what the scanning people say. I don't know. So I'll show you a picture of the 20-week scan. I do have them downstairs, but I just can't bother to go and get them. So you're going to see them on my phone. Here we go. So this is a better one out of the 2 that I've got. So that's the baby at 20 weeks. As you can see, it's taken up pretty much the whole of the scan page, which is pretty crazy. And when the person was doing the scan, you could see the baby like put its hand in its mouth like this, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And she actually managed to get a picture of that, so my mum's got that picture of that scan. I think I had 4 pictures, so I kept 2 of them, and then 2 of them went to family. So my mum chose the one with the hand in its mouth, which is really cute. But ever since my 20-week scan, I feel like the person who done it like poked the baby that much. I don't know what happened, but I feel like the baby is so much more active now. I can feel for the first time when I came back from the scan, it was at the night time. So like before, I'd say like week 18 maybe, I could feel like almost like little gas bubbles popping, and I felt like that was movement. It was such a strange feeling. And then ever since the scan, it's been like proper like punches and rolls and stuff. Like I can really feel it. The way I describe it is if you're going quite fast in a car and then you go down a hill, and you know that feeling in your stomach when you go down a hill and it's like, ooh, like it's such a strange feeling, but that's how it feels like. But it just feels like someone's like a little aliens in your body, like, ew, rolling over, stretching out. It's so weird. Such a weird feeling. What else? I was going to say, I remembered something. Oh yeah, okay, so the day, it was Wednesday. So what day was Wednesday? 21st. So the 21st of March, I was driving to work. Yeah, so on the 21st of March, I was driving to work. So my work journey is like a 45-minute drive. When I got in the car, about 5 minutes into the journey, I thought, oh, my belly and my uterus feel a bit funny. It just felt a bit funny downstairs, and I was like, okay, it's a bit weird. So then as the drive went on to like 10 minutes into the drive, I started to get these like really bad period pains. And it was like period pains and then like a really sharp feeling in the right side of my hip. Now I presume that was my uterus just moving up or expanding a lot for the baby because the baby had grown so much. It lasted about half an hour, and then as soon as I got out of the car and started walking to work, it was fine, it was gone, there was no problems. But I was quite worried about it, and then I only had a day, so I was literally at work for the day, and then the next day I had my scan, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just wait until I go to my scan tomorrow and then just check everything at the scan. And the scan was fine, so I know that nothing dodgy was going on there when that happened. I literally just think it was my uterus expanding. Thank God. But yeah, that's probably pretty much it. I'll get the body oil that I've been using and show you to keep my body moisturised. Okay, to keep my body moisturised. I feel like I can't speak to, I feel like my nose is really blocked. Okay. I'm finding it hard to even talk now. Okay, so to keep my body moisturised, I've been using Mother's Special Blend Oil. So this, I think I got it from... Oh, what website did I get it from? It was like a health website. If you just type in Mother's Special Blend on the internet, type in UK as well because it's not a UK brand, it will come up with where I got it from. There's only one website that does it, that ships to the UK. So it's safe, all natural skin toning oil, helps prevent stretch marks, and the ingredients are almond oil, coconut oil, cocoa butter and vitamin E. So there's no chemicals, no preservatives, no artificial colours, no perfumes, which is brilliant. I've also got, it comes in like a little soap bar, which apparently is very good when you're breastfeeding for like really sore, cracked nipples. So I've got that one as well. I think you can use it in the shower as well as just like a hard oil. So it says for that special time before, during and after pregnancy, to tone your skin, to help prevent stretch marks, moisturise and soothe itchy belly, great for massage and safe for baby. So it says apply daily after bath or shower when skin is warm and moist. Enjoy the natural fragrance of pure cocoa butter and use when skin is expanding during pregnancy and is contracting back to its normal shape after giving birth. Applied to abdomen, thighs, buttocks and breasts, which is what I do. But I love it. It does smell really good, and I've used this much in how many weeks? 20 weeks? 5 months? Well, I haven't been using it for 5 months, I lie. Probably like 2 months I've been using it. I think that's really good for 2 months. But it does smell incredible. Oh, so good. I haven't been using it on my hands. Don't ask me why, I just didn't think of it. Which is probably, I probably should use it on my hands. Pregnancy clothing. So, I haven't really had to buy anything as of yet, like majorly, because I don't have that much of a bump. But I have got a few bits and pieces. So I've got, well, I just wear these leggings all the time at the minute because they're the only ones that fit. They're like a grey, I think they're from Primark actually, but they've got like a really high waistband because my trousers don't fit me anymore. My jeans are just very uncomfortable to wear because they dig into my belly. I can still do them up, but they just really hurt. Very uncomfortable. So I've been wearing tights with skirts and dresses. My tights are starting not to fit me now. My work dress I have to undo. I have to wear it undone and then put plain black clothing underneath it. I've got 2 maternity t-shirts at the minute, which are from H&M, from their Conscious range, their maternity Conscious range, which means it's all made ethically and sustainably with, I think they're organic cotton, I'm not sure, I didn't check that, but they are from their Conscious range. There were 2 t-shirts for £12.99. This is one of them now, so it's a grey one, and I've got a dark navy one as well. I also brought the other day, it hasn't arrived yet, it's from ASOS, from their Eco Edit. It was a Mamalicious dress, which was £18 I believe. Well, I'll do a little haul on what I've got anyway soon. And that's just a plain black dress for work, because I want something comfortable for work. I don't really want to be wearing skirts and t-shirts. I just want something that's all in one, a nice length, and is going to be comfortable for working in. So that's pretty much all I've got for my stuff. For the baby, we haven't really brought anything yet. My mum's brought a few things. So we've got like a little cardigan, we've got some baby grows, a little towel and stuff, a little rubber ducky. But that is pretty much all we've brought. We haven't brought anything else. Because we've just moved into a house, we're focusing a lot on the house first. We've still got 4 months left before the baby's here, so we've got a while to get a lot of stuff ready. But for these first few months we've just been focusing on the house, which is nearly done now, so it's good. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I've been addicted to Lush bath bombs, by the way. Lush bath bombs are the best, and also Radox Muscle Soak in men's. It's like the red one. So there was the Muscle Soak that a lot of people would probably know from Radox, the blue one. That one has something, what oil is it? There's some kind of oil in it. Begins with a C, I think. That apparently helps you go into labour. I've checked this one doesn't have it in. But this one's the red one, not the blue one. And also Epsom salts. Epsom salts in your bath are brilliant, they're so good. Help to put a lot of magnesium back in your body as well. What else? TV programmes. Okay, I'm just going to quickly mention TV programmes. This has got nothing to do with pregnancy, but I've been obsessed with Riverdale. I've watched the whole of the 2 seasons already, and Stranger Things and Altered Carbon. If you want 3 good Netflix series to watch, those 3, watch them, they're so good. I'm going to show you my bump now, and then that's pretty much going to be it. I'll say goodbye now and then I'll show you a bump after. Oh, actually no. Let's show you the bump and then I'll say goodbye. Okay, I'm getting a really big bump now. You see it is coming out here. So yeah. And this one. Okay guys, so that was the bump updated for you. 20 weeks and 1 day. And I will try and do a video every week now. I say try because these weeks just go so fast and they're so busy and jam-packed, it's crazy. But I will try and do one every week, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye!